Eala breakout year in WTA. Starting her Women's Tennis Association WTA 2025 season in 147th place, Alexandra Eala lead to a career-best 50th to end it. Eala became the highest-rated Filipina netter, and her breakout year was nothing short of historical. The 20-year-old turned it on last March at the Miami Open, where she reached the semifinals, the magical run pushing her from 140th to 75th in the rankings, which cater direct entry to the Grand Slam tournaments after years of falling short in the qualifiers. In that Miami run, Eala defeated Grand Slam champs Jelena Ostapenko and Swiatek, as well as another top 10 player in Madison Keys. Eala kept going and emerged as the first Filipino WTA finalist at the Eastbourne last June. She also became the first Philippine player to win a major singles main draw match in the Open era at the US Open last August with an upset of Danish Clara Tauson, 6-3, 2-6, 7-6, 13-11. Eala seized her first tour title after topping Hungarian Panna Edvardi 1-6, 7-5, 6-3 at the Guadalajara 125 final in Mexico the following month. It's only the beginning. My season comes to an end. I have no words to describe what 2025 has brought me. My dreams have truly come alive. Eala captioned her Instagram post, featuring a series of photos of her in the tour last November. It's such a privilege to look back at this year and relive these amazing moments through memory. All that's happened this season and the emotions that come with it is a love letter to my family, friends, team, every supporter across my journey in tennis, and of course, baby Alex. She shared, adding, "This marks the beginning of what I hope to be a long, happy, and fruitful career on tour." Thank you, everybody. See you in 2026. Why is breaking into the top 50 important for Eala? Making the top 50 in the WTA rankings will also give Eala direct entry to the 1,000-tier tournaments, such as the Indian Wells, Madrid Open, and the China Open. Players outside the top 50 have to go through the qualifiers to make the main draw of a 1,000-tier tourney if not given an exemption or a wild card, such as Eala at the Miami Open last March. Since the 1,000-level tourneys draw accommodates 56 to 64 players only, less than half of what the 2,000-tier Grand Slam events, which draw is composed of 128 players. Players outside the top 50 have to go through the qualifiers to make it to the main draw. The slams offer more prestige and points, but it is harder to get into the 1,000-tier tournaments, and that's why cracking the top 50 has been crucial for Eala. She has to stay in the top 50, especially at the entry cutoff of a 1,000-tier tournament she intends to join to avoid the qualifiers. More pressure. With a breakout season comes more pressure for Eala to perform at a higher level. Eala stands to lose way more points in the 2026 season, where she will make her Australian Open debut, needing to eclipse or at least match her performance in her breakout year to maintain her ranking. The WTA ranking system is based on a player's best 16 tournaments over a rolling 52-week, one-year period. Once a tournament is over a year old, its points drop off and are replaced by new points from a player's recent events. If Eala will not be able to match her performance in 2025, such as her semis run in the Miami Open, where she claimed 390 points, she will lose those ranking points. Advertisement. An example would be if she reaches round of 16 in Miami this 2026 season, she will only get 120 points, and it would be subtracted to 390 from last year, meaning Eala will have a 270-point reduction in the rankings, which could take her outside the top 50. If she goes on to win the Miami Open Championship, however, Eala will claim 1,000 ranking points, getting a net gain of 610, which will push her higher in the rankings.